It's great to have been picked for the Enduro GP this year, especially as it's in the UK, back in Wales, first time since 2008. It's a great achievement and accomplishment for me. I'm very happy as it's made up of the top 40 riders of the UK for the national class. I am very happy to be there. I will ride as hard as I can and I'll push as hard as I can, but I know I will be happy with myself just to finish the race and get to the end safely and go home saying I've completed a GP in my home country. The World Championship, that's the highest you can go in racing. So to say I'm allowed to race is great for me, and I'll be very happy to compete in this race, but potentially, hopefully in the future, I could get into a few more. First started riding on a little CRF 50. I used to ride around the horse field opposite my house. My dad chased me along, and yeah, it brought me on from the beginning really. Mum and Dad have helped me every weekend, every week, getting the bikes ready, getting my kit clean, getting my kit sorted. Dad ran me all around the country. Without him, it wouldn't be possible. It's nice when he's not riding as well to have him helping me out and pitting for me, choosing my lines, timing me. It's good to get up here in the woods with Toby's a couple of weeks with Dad and ride round with him, and that makes it great fun. AJN obviously have helped me since I was a very young age, back on my 85, even 50. Al and AJN are still continuing to help me, which I'm very grateful and super happy with. Bike is awesome, looks even better from the ID decals. Dad's company sponsoring with the graphics and designing great graphics. And I'd also like to thank Renton Racing for supplying me with my kit and oil and tyre discounts. Sudbury MCC, Sudbury Motorcycle Club, and Jim Aim Racing. But most importantly, AJN and my mum and dad. This year for me is going really well. Had a good start to the season, and then we was at breakfast in Wales in May. I got a 9th and an 11th, so I'm sitting just outside, just inside that top 10. It's good, it's frustrating, but the racing is very close, so it could be 2 or 3 seconds between 5th and 10th, and then only slightly more for the top 5. So racing's super close, so it's still a lot of work to do. We're actually back at Devon this weekend, so my first racing expert was at this venue in Devon, and first season I think I was like 23rd experts, and then I was obviously the step was big to get back into experts, but this year, yeah, sitting top 10. The second year was 13th, 14th, so I'm improving, but yeah, I'm just trying to get secure nicely into that top 10 spot and hopefully give it a good one for this weekend. My bike is an AJN 250 KTM EXCF. ID decals, like I said earlier, my dad, he designs the great graphics that match the new AJN lorries, so that looks awesome. The bike is pretty much completely standard. I get my suspension done by FTR. That's great, works really well, suits me. I like my suspension softer than harder, just always have done. I've got an Acroprovic exhaust, that just changes the bike. Standard, they're quite flat, so they haven't really got a lot of beans. But yeah, put that on and it changes the bike's feel completely. I love the 250. I am thinking of stepping up to a 350 within the next couple of years, but also the thought of going back down to a 125 is really nice. I do like to be on top of the bike, I like to be able to manhandle it and know its limit and ride its limit, not sort of be hindered by being scared of what a bike's got. So I do really like the 250, it suits me very well. It's nice, it's a very nice bike to ride, KTM, I love it. I'm most looking forward to this weekend. These next couple of weeks, they're going to be the best of the year, I think. We've got Devon this weekend, British Championships round 5 and 6, and then the GP straight after. So my biggest ever race will be next weekend. So that is what I'm most looking forward to. But the Muntjac at the end of the year, Eastern Centre Enduro up in Thetford, that is a real good one. Everyone looks forward to. There's loads of spectators, and it's like a loamy motocross track in the woods, and yeah, it's great fun. In my spare time, I like getting out on my mountain bike with my brother, go up Twisted Oaks or Thetford or somewhere, and yeah, have a good time. But the majority of my time is spent working when I'm not racing, or racing, riding bikes. My most memorable moment is definitely winning the British Championship Clubman class in 2021. It was a great feeling at the Natterjack. Had my dad there, obviously, and it was friends and family, so it was, yeah, it's nice. It was good.